can't, nothing in my way will make me be afraid. And I can feel it in my bones, yeah, I can feel it in my soul, yeah, I can feel it, no letting go. And I can feel it, it's getting close. I said, I can't stand by anymore, looking in from the outside. I know I can hold the phone, they can't keep my hands tied. I need strength to carry on, without me pushing through. Oh, no one can save me from myself. I need force, breaking down the walls.
Welcome to what many consider to be the new home for boxing. We are in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia at Kingdom Arena. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you.
And here he is in the flesh. Roy. What a pleasure to be
I don't think I never fought Terrence Crawford with Roy Jones.
We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. These two were made for each other. They're both trying for a knockout. Lands the jab. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Well done with that counter shot. That right uppercut misses. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Which fighter will say no mas? A perfect counter lands. Swing and a miss with that hook. Just missing with the uppercut. You know the scorecards are going to be all over. Big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Ooh. That was nasty. Highlight material.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Fighter believes in me. Anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
You'd like to see more jabs. Catch angle. shoots. Nice counter. Can't connect with that right hook. Straight right just misses. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
They gotta fix that glitch, man. They need more knockdown animations.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. A borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Gotta be careful.
Get it started in round 3. They barely survived the last round. After
I'm not gonna fight this round. I'm gonna take this round off to get my energy back.
What they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice. Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Another scoring shot there. The straight right just misses. When are we going to see a jab from these two? They exchange punches.
Oh, right back ain't cheating.
Let's see that again.
I need to see that again.
I should have definitely kept the pressure on him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
I said I was taking this round off. He took it off for me.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum. And
they're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. About Roy Jones in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You're being put down.
I only lost 3% of energy that round.
The bell for round 4. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know he's like,
oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. That could never happen.
Nope, that jab not going to score. Not going to let this one go to the judges. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice counter shot. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to...
And there's the bell for round 5. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Missing with that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Straight right just misses. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Nice counter punch right up the middle. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, John.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. That bell could not... On to the 6th round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
How about that tying counter shot? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Good one. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when he'll catch you.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The jab doesn't quite connect. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Straight right just misses. Good counter punching. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last. Here we go. It's round 7. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they going to do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corners? How are they going to get through this?
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight, it's the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace, you can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. Do you know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous? That is what writes our history book.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfect.
Get him out of here. Get him up out of here. He done. He done.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Get him up out of here. Yeah, he finished. Good fight. But he done.
Time to go celebrate after a knockout.
He let my record confuse him.
No argument right there. You say it. Night.
Whooped on Bud. BTA. Belt to ass. Yeah, his stamina was... That round I took off was good. Because it gave me 5% more. I saved 3% on that round. And she's 3 knockdowns. Get him up out of here. 64 blocks. Good defense. He threw 102 more punches. He only landed 20 more. 19 more, but who's counting? But I was more effective with my, a lot of his punches was in jabs. He landed like 37 more jabs, but I landed, 52 more straight right hands. So what's more important, what's more effective, the straight right hand or the jab? Yeah. I give him a GG. Oh, he got it blocked. Well, I whooped on him anyway. Y'all seen that. For whatever reason, though, once I get in the gold, they always put somebody in front of me that I can't beat. I had a dude, when I say can't beat, I had a dude I played, he actually hit me and ran the whole round. I'm like, dang. Came out the second round, did the same thing. I'm like, okay. And when I mean ran the whole round. I'm like, man, I'm not finna chase you the whole fight. It's crazy. Like, they be so scared to lose, just fight.
It'll be tough to forget this evening. How about your surroundings here at Falcor Bay? And hopefully we'll have a memorable fight as well. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
This is going to be an interesting fight.
Now for our tale of the tape. It's Manny Pacquiao. He stands 160.
It depends on how he fight with Manny Pacquiao. Some of these fighters, they don't be letting you punch them. Like, you be hitting them and it don't even count. Like, I don't know what it is about that. I'm going to tell you, Tyson Fury won and Manny Pacquiao won. It's like a glitch of some sort. Not saying I can't beat him, but you'll see what I'm saying. Where I hit him and it just don't count. I'm like, man, they got to fix this.
Between these two athletes.
Nice.
Perfect counter lands. Can't land the jab there.
Okay,
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
Yeah. That lunge in left hand.
You brought your sunscreen, you're going to need it, as we have our main event underneath the bright sunny skies.
Todd, this is something you could never ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do we train, spar and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it, but watch when the rounds roll on.
See?
They go in this round.
So my right hook to the body is always falling short.
It's like a match made in heaven.
Neither fighter willing to
see that body shot?
Good counter punch.
There go 2 punches that didn't land that should have counted.
No rest for the weary. Can't score with that right uppercut. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao now.
They be cheating for Manny. Like I hit him like 4 times in that round where it should have counted and it just didn't land. And usually it's a body punch.
Let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice.
Counter punch. When you're training to fight a swarmer, you gotta focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee just pickpocketing and stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is a worse.
See that jab? His head moved. His head moved.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed.
But it didn't count the punch.
So far,
There go another one.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just...
See, that's another one. You see him react from it, but it's not counting it.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Now he blocked that one. You can hear when they block it.
Beautiful counter punch. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute.
See how it's going way over his head and shit?
All over the place in this one.
You see that?
Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. There's the bell to start round 3. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
scores with the counter. Nice counter shot. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo.
Another
Which one
one.
of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And he just put the monster
Look
on
at
the
that
canvas.
shit.
Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
From the guns,
Nice.
took him out.
But it's flawed with them two fighters. It's other fighters, but mainly those two fighters I noticed it with. Like, how can I not hit him?
Again, but how much do they have left?
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you...
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Zhu Khan in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure. Here we go to the fourth round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
So much for boxing. This is a fight.
See how I go way over his head?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Good punch.
Come on.
Hey, it's the featherweight division. You're going to see a lot of speed in this fight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Very close round.
What's going on? Thanks for joining the chat. So yeah, they don't let you hit him with certain punches.
Talk about a one.
And he don't even have to be blocking long. He got his guards up like this.
Round. Let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
How nervous would you get when you know you're
See how I
facing
go
a
over his
big
head?
puncher like this? Did you see that? The monster, dazed. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
There go right hand.
Hey, those punches add up. Very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Khan just got caught. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left.
See that? I don't know if it's because he's short, but certain punches, they don't let you hit Manny Pacquiao with.
Let's start the 6. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
That right jab just misses.
No, I seen him block that.
This fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Misses with the straight left.
He curled up on that one. That didn't even supposed to win.
The monster in trouble. How are they still standing?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed.
Like that one he was supposed to land.
That counter shot lands. That punch has been his
Come on. That uppercut. Come on, man. I ducked it 3 times. See? You see the bush? Look. He didn't even hit me. Come on, man. Come on. They got to fix these glitches in this game. They shouldn't have put it out with it being half done. And I'm going to tell you another flaw. There's no ring card girls. That's a flaw. And it don't show you what round it is. Like right now, you don't know what round you in between. It could be the 4th and the 5th, the 3rd, 2nd and the 3rd. You know, they don't show you.
Pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
These two featherweights are going to let their hands go. You know that.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Come on, see? I slipped the punch.
Jab misses. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Is he going to punch himself out, though? How about that time counter shot?
Yeah, you see what it
Jim
is.
would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
Where did that come from? What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
Shout out to everybody joining the room.
Can continue, but this might be a big
Make sure y'all
mistake.
subscribe to the channel.
Small blood, look at that. He's putting down
Look,
blows. He knows what
I
shot
keep
works.
slipping that
He wants to
overhand
land it.
left,
He'll try and do it again. He's just
but
not
they
on
won't
it.
let me hit him.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Jukan in that last round.
Starting to make mistakes in the switch.
Round 8, and we're off again. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting X.
Whoa, Johnny! Jukan now in some serious trouble. How did they not go down?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do you...
Play around with... Keep playing around if you want.
Saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Even I...
Y'all see what happened? You just seen what happened? Because, yeah, he timing my movement, but you got to see the earlier part of this fight. Even before I was even tired,
Referee says
they
we
was
will
making
fight
it
on. Not
where I
about
couldn't
this one.
Somebody
hit
can
him.
smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Jukan just got caught. The monster finally goes down. And it's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout
Okay.
shot. Let's take another look.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You know what else I wish they had? It's a versus screen. So you can see who you fighting.
Saw it here.
You just pick a fighter and you go out there and fight any and everybody. They don't let you select different fighters for different opponents. And his energy was just as low as mine. I got one more in me, y'all.
Just wanna run away from this place, away from mistakes. Broken promises made me to myself to pursue my happiness.
I can tell you how the fight gonna play out once I see the opponent. And the most important thing this game is missing is you should be able to fight for a title. In each weight class, you should be able to fight for a title. You can't fight for a title or nothing. You know what I mean? Everybody champs. You should be able to fight for a title, like where you got championship matches. Well, this will be a pretty good fight.
That would be dope.
Yeah, it would. Like, how you not gonna have a title and it's a boxing match? It should be a title for each weight class. And I think they let you burn through your energy so fast. That jab keep him up off you. Like he trying to get in close. That's when you use that power jab on him. Watch this 1-2. He finna run right into it. There go the 2. Yeah, they definitely, you should be able to fight for a title. How you not have ring card girls? There go that 1-2. Now you want to try to conserve some energy right here. Jab. Watch this. He gonna run right into this. You gotta make sure you roll with them punches.
And make people defend it, and if they quit they lose the belt, which I wish they did in Fight Night.
Yeah, right. Yup. I understand sometimes you might lose your signal, but yeah, if you lose, you know what I mean, due to disconnection, it should be a rematch clause or something, but they should at least have a couple titles on here where you able to fight for a title. Yeah. You right. You so right. Tear that body up. Make him swing. Make him use a lot of that energy. And then if not, you should have cut men where you able to, you know, fix your fighter up in between rounds. Give an option. Give him water, you know what I mean? Come on now. Watch this. Watch this power jab gonna set him up. And it's like, why two things can't be true? I could be getting hit and hitting them at the same time. It's like they only let one person land a punch at a time. That was a knockout punch right there. He had to switch it up because what he was doing wasn't working. Now watch how I step to his left and kill that body. See, that's flawed. I can't get no closer than him, than what I am. And how come you can't clinch? You should be able to clinch. You should definitely be able to clinch. It should have clinching in here. It should have titles, and you should be able to know what round it is in between rounds. And I think the cutscene, it was longer. Now they making it so short, you don't get a chance to light a cigarette, take a sip of water or nothing. It should at least be 15 seconds or something, you know. Put on my skates.
They took clinch out because it was hardly used when it was in.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't know clinch was in here. And yeah, I don't know. There's some flaws in this game, though. Definitely. Like, sometimes you be across the ring and you get punched. See, that punch landed, and it was like, he way over there.
A lot of hackers, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah. Hackers will do it. I like these headphones, man. It's reading out what you type in real time. So I know when you make a comment, it come on the screen, but it's actually saying it in my ear. And you should be able to take your creative fighter and bring them online and box. It should be a whole separate thing for creative fighters to box online. Just different things they should have thought of before putting this game out. And you should have an option, because all you doing is going 8 rounds. You know what I mean? You could take your creative fighter and bring them on there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yes, sir. I would love to sit with the developers of this game. Like, certain fighters got signature punches. Like, Roy Jones is his right hand. And his left hook, too. Got him bleeding over here, coach. He getting tired, coach. That's strong right here.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Get out there and switch on. Get this.
Yeah, you should have an option to go 10 or 12 rounds. Or even if you're going to go 8, have it go championship 10-round fights. I mean, it's an option, but it's not. See? That's flawed, man. Look at this. It's flawed, man. Even though I got the knockdown, it was flawed. They need more animations of how you get knocked down.
It used to be 12, but people complained it was too long.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I had it when it first came out. They made a lot of changes to it, and I respect the upgrades they did. Ooh. 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 He ran into that jab. Nasty work. And it's over. He got clipped by a jab. Man, shout out to everybody who joined the live, man. Yeah. Go on, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel.